Oh, Vienna Schnitzel.
Yes.
In English, we call it breaded veal cutlet,
Okay.
or breaded beef tenderloin. Yeah. So we don't use the tough meat in making this meal. We use veal cutlet from a young cow.
Okay.
Or in our case, we are using beef fillet or beef tenderloin. It's a prime cut.
Right.
So we're gonna start by pounding it.
Okay. Can we introduce it to Upper? Ndio pia maybe
can you maybe we pound it over there?
Yes. I think it would be prudent vizuri.
Yeah, sure, exactly.
Nikusafishie even as we also get to know these ingredients zote ni gani. Let me help you this as well. Tukutayarishie meza vizuri.
Right.
Ndio
you can get rid of the
pound hapa vizuri vio kiangalia.
Yes. So you might use it again.
Okay.
All right.
Ndio baka to muone what kind of ingredients you need.
Yeah.
Right?
Someone might be wondering why am I putting the...
Yes, please. Tuambie.
Okay. You have to place this wiper underneath so that your board doesn't move. You might end up cutting yourself if it slides. This one is a little bit firm.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay. This is our beef tenderloin.
Ulikuwa nasema
right.
Hiyo ni ikue mnyama mdogo.
Yeah, mnyama changa.
Mnyama changa,
yeah. Ama beef tenderloin. Ambapo ndio the softest part for kutoka kwa ng'ombe.
Okay, na isikuwa na bones.
Haikuangi na bone.
Okay.
It's boneless.
Right.
Now we have to pound our meat. And there is a trick I wanted to show our viewer.
Okay.
Instead of pounding the meat and splashing the blood onto yourself, like I'm putting on a white jacket, I always use a cling film. Or if you don't have a cling film, you can use any polythene paper, any plastic paper.
Na mtoto uliza kama hana hii nakaka nyundo.
Oh yeah, kama mtu hana hii meat pounder. Yeah. You can this part of meat is very soft, so very tender. Yeah, you just do it with your.
Watapia mimi nivange gloves also.
Sure. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, spread. And then we change the other side.
Hacks and tips from you. So
we place it over there. We go to our next piece.
Ingine acha nione kama naweza jaribu hii.
Yeah, exactly.
Tumesema ni gonge as
yes, you move from the center. Yes. Just do it as you are nailing something, but
okay. Sawa ama
utajua tu. We are almost there. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Oh yes.
Okay, you can change the other side. So the whole process is to split the veins. Yeah.
Okay.
So the meat doesn't get tough when you're cooking it. Yeah, you've got it right now.
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, sure.
Kidogo nijiumize.
Yeah, mind your fingers, sure.
How many years have you been doing this, cooking and being in this profession?
It's around, I started way back in 1992.
Wow.
And
I wasn't even in existence then.
Yeah, sure. And I specialize in many other departments in the kitchen sections, I mean.
Okay.
I'm an a la carte cook. I'm an Italian cook.
For those who do not know what an a la carte cook is,
all right.
Who is that?
A la carte cook is fast served food, whereby you go to a restaurant or a hotel and you are in a hurry, you need food in the next 15 minutes.
Okay.
So you've been given, the waiter gives you a menu card, and then whatever you prefer from the menu is sent to the order is given to the chefs in the kitchen, and then they make it, and it should take less than 25 minutes.
Ooh,
not
right.
more than that.
Right.
Right.
Can this, whatever you're preparing today, can it be one of that, ama hii inachukua?
Na ichukui muda.
Hii ichukui muda?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, in cookery, cooking time is only 10%. 90% is preparation time.
Okay.
Yes. This is what we are doing. We are preparing it.
What's the longest time you've cooked, and what meal were you cooking?
The longest time, I think the longest time I took to cook, what meal was this? Moussaka takes a little bit longer time.
A longer time?
Yeah. Moussaka is a Greek food whereby you may use meat, or if you are a vegetarian, you just use aubergine and slices of potatoes.
Okay.
With the tomato sauce and white sauce. So you interchange the white sauce. You place the white sauce in the dish you are putting in your moussaka. Okay. And then you layer with the potatoes, or you may begin with aubergine, and then you layer it with the white sauce, or we call it bechamel in Italian name. Okay. It's Italian name, that is. And then after layering the food, you have to put it in the oven. After it is cooked, you have to put it aside to cool down, so that it might set and make it easier to cut it into serving portions. All right. Yeah. Moussaka takes quite a long time.
So I just realized that I forgot to
to slit. Oh, yeah, it's okay.
To slit.
Yeah.
I hope those ninis are okay.
Yeah, it's there, okay.
Hii size juka iko sawa?
Yeah,
Ama
iko sawa,
itabidi
but
uendelee?
No, siendelee, but okay.
Oh, mimi nilikuwa ninaigonga pole pole.
So I want to get
that round. Okay,
round shape,
okay.
Yeah. It's good so that it might
also,
match
yes.
with the egg.
So and then okay.
Yeah, this is.
Then the last one.
The last one. You do it or I do it?
Wacha nijaribu tena nione.
Yeah.
Niliona nilikuwa naibembeleza sana.
Fai kupembeleze. Yuko haya shaku.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nicely done.
Hiyo iko sawa sawa.
Yeah, sure.
And then now you can have tuweke hizo.
Okay, you can place it where the other one is.
All right. You can slit it. First haraka.
Yeah, at the slits actually.
Yes. So the next step, even as you also tell us the ingredients that we're having here.
So with our Vienna Schnitzel or breaded veal cutlet, we have our meat already pounded. And next we're going to apply seasoned flour to our meat. Okay. So we use maybe like a cupful of flour. You can just use here.
In ile flour ya kawaida tu.
Yeah, flour, just plain baking flour.
Right.
For example, this like 4 tablespoons.
4 tablespoons.
Yeah, that makes about 1 cup.
Okay. Yeah. Note down hiyo mahali. Even as you continue, you'll need about 4 tablespoons of this flour. Then what do we? Okay,
we make our seasoned flour by adding a quarter. Or let's make a quarter teaspoon salt. A quarter.
This is just the table salt that the curry, because now in most retail shops,
Right.
you'd find different types of salt
types
as
of
well.
salt, yeah.
Is there, can one use other types of salts?
Yeah, okay, this is the normal salt we're using here in Kenya.
Yeah.
And there is the other salt, what do we call it? Sea salt.
Yeah.
There are some some guys who have been maybe advised by the doctors to not to use this, but to use sea salt. Yeah, it's okay. Whichever salt you are using, it will be okay. Okay, we put our salt there.
Okay.
And then a quarter teaspoon black pepper.
All right. So when do your black pepper iko hapo. That's another ingredient that you'd need, the black pepper.
And then you mix it nicely.
Okay.
Until you can't see the blackness of the black pepper.
Blackness of the black pepper, okay.
Sure. I think it's done. Now, this is our seasoned flour, only salt and pepper.
Okay.
Next,
we're not adding any other kind of
ingredient
spices?
here, nothing.
Okay.
Only black pepper and salt.
And salt, okay.
And then next step, we have to whisk the 2 eggs.
Okay. So hizo mayai zingine we're not using them?
Yeah, mayai mengine tuta fry.
Okay.
Ndio tutamalizia kwa nyama yetu kama topping.
Okay. Right on the pan?
No, on the plate.
Oh, on the, okay,
yeah, on the plate. While we are plating, it's when we apply the egg.
Okay.
So maybe the next step, we crack our eggs.
Let's say beating these eggs is always an art.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, there is.
Mimi nikianza kugonga hivyo nitapasua yote.
2 eggs are enough. Maybe I whisk it.
The eggs are going inside the...
Yeah, the eggs. We first apply the flour to our meat. And then from that, we dip our meat, our flour, the meat, to the egg mixture.
Okay.
Before that, we have to add a tablespoon of milk to the egg mixture.
All this are going to go to the pan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can start...
Yeah, you can start
lighting it.
Yeah, sure. So, just 1 tablespoon of milk. Milk helps making the meat more softer and rich. Then mix it until the milk disappears.
Okay.
The egg mixture. Okay. Our eggs are set. Now the next move.
Next.
You have to put in a little bit of salt, just a little bit of salt and black pepper.
Okay. Into the egg and milk mixture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 1/8 of this.
Right. If you're using 2 eggs, how many people are we targeting here?
No, we're using 4 eggs.
Here.
No, here it's okay. All right. Here we're using
2 eggs
for 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
For 4 people.
Yeah, for 4 people.
Okay.
For 2 people, you use 1 egg. For 1 person, you use 1 egg. You can't use half an egg. The remaining half, I don't know what we'll do with it.
Okay.
Okay. And then we whisk up our egg.
So nimeacha pan ikuwe at least warm.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Enough. I don't know back at home umefikia up in all this process that you're in so far.
All right.
I'd love your feedback even as you continue. The Chef Zephania, 22047 is your SMS number. Utuambie pale umefikia wapi, kama umekwama. Unaweza tutumia picha ya pale umefika so far, utuambie mimi nimefikia hapa hivi. Chef?
Yes, sir.
So far we've reached this whole process.
Yeah.
And you've explained to us the ingredients that we need here. Yes. Kuna kitu inakaa hapa, you know, from kwa pale mtu anatuwatch anaona ni kama ni mkebe ya sukari. Kwa mbali inakaa sukari. What are those?
These are breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs, we made them from whole bread. You have to dry the bread maybe in the sun.
Okay.
Or leftover bread, maybe it dries up after 2 to 3 days. So what I usually do, if you have a blender, well and good, you can just use the blender.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In my case, I use maybe a small kagunia, put in the whole thing and pound it. And then you have to put it through a sieve or a colander.
Okay.
Yeah, to get it, they should be smooth and not all that rough.
Yes, I can definitely say they're very, very smooth.
Yeah, sure.
And I love the fact that you're telling us unatupeleka Ujerumani for this meal. It's a German kind of a meal that can really be actually eaten any time of day.
Sure.
It doesn't really have to be at you restricting to breakfast. Exactly. But I love the fact that hizi vitu ukitoka pale nje kwenda kutafuta utapata nyama kwa butchery.
Exactly.
Utapata hii kwa shop vizuri, salt nini, wheat flour as well.
Yeah, sure.
Mayai utapata pia hapo karibu nawe. So hii si ile chakula yenye utasema ni ngumu sana kupika. Ukiamua wacha invite mpo wako pia ama your friends as well, you can always try and cook them this particular meal. Aya, tumebuy time ndio pia pani yetu ikuwe warm vizuri. What next?
Next step, we have to flour our meat. Can get.
So inamaanisha tunaingiza hiyo pani yetu vizuri hapo ndani. I mean hiyo nyama yetu kwa pan.
Kwa pan or maybe.
Okay. I mean kwa hii wheat flour.
Yeah, tunaingiza hapo. Maybe before we do that, got to have another clean plate whereby we shall be keeping our flour meat.
Okay.
Yeah. So, just put it here. So you just fly it all over.
Right.
Nicely. And you can shake it kidogo so that the excess flour gets off.
Gets off, okay.
Yeah.
Typically the meat is tender. Ini tender, right?
Fillet, yeah.
Yes. So it's very tender. That means itakuwa soft
ikiiva. Iwezi kawa ngumu, itakuwa soft. Even a small child can chew, or someone without teeth.
Introduce now the flour. What kind of a texture are you looking for here?
Okay. The main reason why I'm applying the flour before I apply to the eggs mixture, the egg mixture, in order to stick on this very meat, I have to put it through the flour. Okay. So it gums.
Usiruke process.
Yeah, usiruke. You have to start with the flour.
Kwa mayai direct.
Ukiweka itateleza tu.
Okay.
It won't bring out the best results.
Okay.
So you have to start with the flour, which is seasoned with black pepper and salt.
Right.
And always shake it off to get the excess flour off. And then our last
that as well.
Yes, yeah, sure.
Wacha nitafute nione kama naweza pata one glove. Yes. Ndio nikusaidie hapo vizuri. Sure. So the next step hapo inaingia kwa mayai.
From here, tunaingiza kwa mayai and then kwa breadcrumbs. Now breadcrumbs, I think, be the best to use.
So do we dip in the same here? Ama
we can use this one.
Okay, so tunaweza mwaga mayai hapo.
Yeah, mayai hapo.
Remember, in case you're just joining us right now, hii mayai yenye tunatumia, we mix it up with the black pepper.
Black pepper and salt, just for taste.
As well, yes. A pinch of salt as well. Watu wengi sana wanakuaga na relationship ingine, either wacha niseme mbaya na chumvi. Unapata chef alikuwekea amount yenye anaona ni mzuri ya chumvi, wewe unaenda kuongeza. Chef, si watu wanakuwa wamekosea hapo?
Ni makosa sana. You have to taste the food before you know whether it's salty or a little bit salty before you add in, or there's no way you can reduce it.
Utapata watu wako hivi
wanaweka.
So nianze kuingiza.
Okay. Sasa hapa utaingiza hapa polepole both sides.
So like this ama like that? Niingiza from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going ahead.
Going like that.
Yeah, lay it down. And then turn it again. You do it more than twice.
Or more than twice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here goes our breadcrumbs. In this one.
So I believe 2 times. Mbona twice?
So that the egg mixture goes,
inaingia ndani
evenly, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So next, you have now to use the breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Yeah. Just immerse everything there flat. And then you turn it again. Then let me get somewhere.
Kambili. Yeah.
When I get here for a plate. You can pat it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Let me just. Patting. Pat it.
Oh. Naipapasa kidogo.
Kidogo. And make sure it retains the round shape.
Oh, yes. Ile shape.
Good for presentation.
Okay. 1.
Yeah,
2. Yeah. So bit ya patting nitakuachia nikiendelea na hii. Hii tulisema ni chakula ya haraka haraka.
Ya haraka haraka ikai.
Oh. Continue zai. So kwa mtu mwenye kulangi mayai.
Mwenye hali mayai.
Mwenye hali mayai kabisa. Ule hata akisikia harufu ya mayai hawezi.
Nafikia mwenye hali mayai. We can do without it.
Okay.
The eggs enriches the meal. But if you're advised not to be using them, you can do it with just flour.
Okay.
Yeah. You can drizzle a little bit of olive oil on the meat, and then you fry it.
Okay. Right now?
No. In case you don't.
Okay.
And then you drizzle again another a little bit of olive, and then so we are using the olive as
like our eggs. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Almost done.
Chef, uko sure hapa palituko mnyama izitokea? You know, we are right in the at the heart of Aberdares National Park.
Maybe the what do you call it? The monkeys.
The monkeys.
Yeah.
Monkeys zinaweza tokea hapa hivi.
Zinaweza tokezea.
Zikuja kuona.
They are hiding, so they are seeing us, but you can't see them somewhere wandering.
What type of monkeys are around here, by the way?
What do we call this?
Are we done with this so that I can clear this?
Yeah, we can clear. We're done with that.
I can clear this, okay.
Yeah.
Ni zile monkeys kubwa ama
ni zile kubwa?
Zile kubwa.
Hizi huku they are different from the one in coastal Kenya. The ones in Mombasa, we call them tumbiri. I think these ones are nyani.
Tofauti ya tumbili na nyani ni gani, mtazamaji?
Tumbiri ni mdogo. Alafu nyani ni mkubwa.
Nyani ni mkubwa. Yeah.
So next step, we using this one, not corn oil.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a feeling niliwasha moto mapema.
It's okay. Iko sawa.
Okay.
So maybe get a spoon.
Tuingie into now.
Yeah.
Kuweka. Now this is crumbed meat.
Crumbed meat.
Crumbed meat.
Yeah.
Meat mixed in breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs.
Yes.
Now our margarine is also salty.
Okay.
So you don't have to apply much salt when you are marinating your meat. Yeah.
Okay.
In this case, we didn't marinate because when it comes to marinating, we have to use garlic, ginger paste. We just salted or seasoned our meat with the black pepper, with seasoned fly meat.
Right.
Yeah.
I love the aroma that margarine gives.
Yeah, exactly.
It's an amazing. Nile nakwambianga pia karibia uone kama unaweza ipata kwa screen yako.
Kabisa.
It has an amazing aroma to it. Turushe moja ndani sasa?
There's another trick.
Okay.
Our viewer can get it from me. If you want a tasty meal, you have to mix your oils. Oh. In this case, I always mix margarine and olive oil or any liquid oil. It gives a different flavor.
Okay.
From the person who has used only margarine or the person who has used only liquid oil.
All right.
So we're ready to go.
Tuanze wacha nikuletee plate moja ya kuweka.
So we start frying our beef Vienna schnitzel. I think this will take only 3 pieces. Our pan is too small.
We could go 2 by 2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Ndio tuende vizuri. So yes, back at home in case unafungulia TV sahi. So far tulianza na kupound nyama yetu, or some very small and easy kind of chunks of meat. Ini beef ndio?
Yeah,
beef. Yes.
Tenderloin.
Tenderloin. Tafuta mbie mtu wa butchery kutafutia ile yenye haina mifupa. Ile tenderloin alafu very nicely shaped vizuri. Kazi pound hadi ikakuwa ndogo vizuri. Yes. Either utafute kama hii ama pound na ngumi vizuri
ama na
ngumi vizuri ikuwe very very thin. The next step tulidip kwa flour. Utuambie umefikia wapi as well. 0793 267 279 ndio namba yetu ya WhatsApp. Sahi tuna ingia into frying, shallow frying. These are the two. Tumeka some margarine pale. Do we top it up with the butter?
Yeah,
okay.
Just kidogo butter.
I think that's why I was also getting that aroma as well.
Yeah.
Mixture ya margarine
na butter.
Na butter is a rich.
Or margarine with olive oil or butter with olive oil. Everything I make in the kitchen, I have to mix the two oils. Yeah.
Okay. So uzuri si tuko na whole bunch of vegetables on the side.
Sure.
So chef, we have about like 10 minutes or so.
Yeah,
pia sisi tumalizane na hapa hivi ndio tuonje maneno vizuri.
Yeah.
I don't know how far we are.
We're remaining with the frying our eggs and then topping our Vienna schnitzel and it's done.
And it's done all the way. I don't know back at home umefikia wapi. Sisi tuko dakika za lala salama. So hizo mbili turusharusha mayai yetu vizuri ndani. Hiyo nini yenye kopo hivyo? Ni supu ama ni nini? Hiyo
the fat?
The liquid.
This liquid?
Yes.
This liquid we can call fat drippings.
The fatted okay.
Some of them are from the meat mixed up with the butter we are using. And this one you don't throw it away. You can make a very nice sauce out of it.
I was heading there. What uses does it have?
Okay. The sauce we make out of the fat drippings is called gravy.
Gravy, okay.
Either you are making chicken, it's a chicken gravy. Since this one is red meat, it's beef gravy.
Beef gravy, okay.
And gravy, many people have been cooking they prefer gravy. They say it's more tastier than the normal sauce we make from demi-glace.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
So
we're almost done.
We're done with that.
Yeah.
Because I see both sides are
they are brown. So we keep it there.
Oh, the aroma here, guys. Ay. Does that happen? I mean, you've cooked something beautiful,
right?
And ukimaliza, customer anasema, I mean, could I meet the chef?
Yeah.
How often does that happen in the 35 years of experience you've had?
Yeah, it has happened plenty of times. And I've been to very many places, very many hotels.
Okay.
So if you make something and
let me help you with that.
Yeah. We can just crack our eggs one by one.
Okay.
I hope that they're okay. Maybe.
Nile tunaambia watu we hope so. The kind of small mistakes you do. Ya kwanza iko sawa.
Slowly so that you don't break the yolk.
Okay. So how you crack it is very
much like this, yeah.
hiyo una haraka ya ku
Yeah, hatuta whisk hiyo.
Okay. Oh, hii no whisking.
Yeah, inaiva tu hivyo.
Okay. Just letting the whitish part all the way to the end. Beautiful stuff. And the last one there.
Have you noticed that I have to check through?
Okay. So kama imeharibika
utatela hata bila bila hata.
Yeah. Are they going to be running eggs?
No, they should be firm.
Firm, okay.
Yeah, and should be separated, each on its own.
Okay.
So you can.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
And then after we reach that, we have to apply our tablespoon of water.
Oh, tunaongeza maji hapa?
Yeah.
Okay. Purpose ya kuongeza maji ni gani?
Maji inasaidia isiungue chini. Na ive kwa sababu hatutapindua iive mpaka top.
Okay. Can you do that when you're making your regular omelette nini ama
we water? And if you want it not to get burnt and soft, it's advisable.
Okay.
And then next move we have to.
Interesting. Sijajua unaweza ongeza maji kwa mayai.
Kidogo tu, a tablespoon.
Kidogo sana Okay.
So we have to cover it so that the heat heats up both the bottom and the upper part of our eggs.
Okay.
Medium. The fire should be very at medium level.
All right. How long do we leave this?
Eggs should be less than 4 minutes.
So tuifunike for about 4 minutes.
Yeah, tuifunike. Ndio maana tumeweka maji ili isichomeke chini.
Isichomeke chini.
Because by the time ile maji imeisha, mayai imeset juu.
Right. So
another way of doing it, if we had a salamander, I could have taken the whole frying pan, then to the salamander. After the top is set is when I apply it to the meat.
Okay. Ndio nasikia salamander sahi, it's a new word for them and they think it's that animal.
Yeah.
Najua an animal called salamander. What is a salamander?
Salamander is an open oven.
Okay.
Kwa mfano inaweza kuwa imekaa kama hii. Kwa mfano tu. Lakini iko open, hakuna mlango ya kufunga.
Okay.
Vile tunafunga hivi. Sasa salamander inawaka juu peke yake.
Okay.
Most salamander zinatumika na gas.
Okay.
Inachoma like in our case mayai tungepeleka pale iset kwa salamander na ule moto wa juu. Alafu kitoa pale imeiva.
Okay.
Sasa we using this system ya kukava tuone kama itaiva. Kama itaiva nitaweka kidogo kwa
itabidi tukue na kitu ya kutolea because
kutolea. No, I have.
Mtu unaweza chomeka. Right.
How you will cook it.
Okay.
And then you use my idea to make up with yours.
So.
Right.
Tutufunguange hii because najua sasa ndio tunamalizia.
Yeah. Sasa our eggs, I think they are done. A little we're using another plate. Let me just hold this one.
Okay. So can I turn the eggs?
No.
Okay.
We never turn those.
Oh, you never turn them?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so the upper part inabaki hivyo tu?
Inabaki hivyo. But chefs always have a plan B. So our plan B, if you don't have a microwave at home, shouldn't worry. You can just let the eggs cook until they are cooked all over, including the top.
Okay.
So here.
So that is ready now to serve?
Almost ready to serve, but I'll put it maybe less than a minute in the microwave.
All right. So first of all, you can now have the meat there. It has a German word that I keep forgetting.
Vienna Schnitzel.
Vienna Schnitzel, yes.
Breaded veal cutlet.
Yes.
You can help me put away
off this. Okay. Malizana nazo. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being with us. Tukianza all the way, I hope umelearn. Pia mimi ninaendelea kulearn hii process yote. Nimejua leo kwamba unaweza eka a tablespoon of water kwa mayai yako. It's a very interesting tip as well. What can I help you with as we plate this?
Our eggs are already set. Maybe I work this one with
nakoga na presentation fulani ya fork and knife where you naambia the rule of thumb holding the fork on either your left. Inakoga you hold the fork on the left.
Yeah, sure.
On the left hand.
And the knife on the
other hand. So yes.
Right hand.
Yeah. Asanteni sana wadau, and to the whole production team that made this production possible. Remember, we're coming to you at the Treetops Lodge. This is Aberdare National Park, and we're cooking in the wild this particular day. You can hear the natural sounds around you, the birds chopping, and Chef alikuwa ameniambia kuna monkeys around here. Uzuri hazijatokea bado. So good stuff on that as well. Now, we introduce some vegetables here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That is for garnish.
Okay. Sawa. Haya. Naendelea on one plate. Wacha ni.
Yeah, put it in the center.
Niweke kamoja hapo. Nione ni gani tutaenda nayo. Tuende na hii yenye
tafuta ile yenye kubwa kidogo whatever. Ama hii kala. We putting exactly on top of the meat.
Oh, on top of it. Okay.
Yeah, on top of it.
Sawa. Na hiyo basi. Ndikwe Vienna Schnitzel.
Vienna Schnitzel.
Yeah. There you have it.
Yeah.
So hapo katikati. Are we chopping in either of the carrots or?
Yeah, making some garnish out of the carrot and the tree tomato.
So.
The turning knife, we can use even this one. So with this carrot, how to make some garnish out of it.
Okay. So hapa ni kama tutakuwa na a sweet kind of flavor.
Yeah, sure.
And generally, because what kind of ingredients tumetumia hapa, ya nyama, ya mayai, ya breadcrumbs, na pia kwa mayai ingine the fried one as well. It has a sweet, savory kind of
aroma.
Aroma, yes. This is a very interesting other trick.
Sure.
I
would like you to try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
you just turn the carrots. Pole. Just go, yeah.
Kama itaenda kama ya chef, but
it took me like 4 months to produce such a like flour.
To learn.
Yeah, how to guaba. You've gone too far. Maybe you can watch again.
Oh, from the tip.
Yeah, from the tip.
Okay.
You just
turn. Okay.
Turn the carrot. Okay. The knife is remains there constant.
Okay.
This one.
Haya. Hii nitabaki nikilan.
Yeah, sure.
Hiyo acha tuongeze hapo. Hiyo nyingine.
Okay.
Nitabaki nyuma ya tent nikilan hizo zingine. Then now for the final one.
We just cut it into lengthwise into the middle.
This is an eggplant.
No.
Tree
tomato.
Oh, tree tomato.
Yeah, tree tomato.
And there you have it.
Here we have it.
Eish.
You can either have it with French fries, with potato wedges, Parmentier potatoes, whatever you have, or just on its own. Yeah.
Aye, so.
Remember, any garnish you use, it has to be edible. Yeah.
So. Mkurugenzi, shukran sana. I'm used to Stanley Nyeringita. This is Morning Cafe. Every single Wednesday, 9 to 10, we give you on Matters Tasty Wednesday. Tunakuletea machef hapa hivi. Wanakufunza how to cook and have some very interesting culinary skills. Na sisi tukimalizia, wewe nyumbani pale ukikula kwa macho, wacha pia mimi nikule hii maneno yote. Chikitu design ina kikate hiyo juice inang'oka vizuri sana.